We're going to Suwon High School for the agricultural sciences classes, and we will be teaching there today with SNU students as well as teacher candidates from Penn State University.
Good morning. How are you?
And I'm not bringing a whole cooler, I'm bringing a whole bag of vegetables.
Wait, tell me about your vegetables, Sarah.
So we're teaching a lesson on sustainability and using kimchi as an interest-based approach. So we're having students taste kimchi and then identify all the different components of it. And we brought all the raw ingredients to show them what the raw ingredients are, since we didn't think a lot of them would necessarily know what they are or what they looked like in their raw state, as that's what our Korean student indicated to us.
Great, good luck.
Thanks.
Welcome.
For the first grade, and there are 34 students for second and third grade for this school.
So in the biotechnology room, this would be the clean room where you can pass the material through that glass box, come around, go to your laminar flow hood, conduct your tissue culture, your DNA extraction. This would be your clean room. You've noticed this. We're in the fermented food lab. I'm going to say that's kimchi, definitely. Nice aroma. I would definitely think that would be an important crop, or a food to know about in this country.
Okay, what does that mean?
옥상 means roof and 정원 means garden.
Oh, so just a roof garden? It might be on an automatic system.
Yeah, major in food. They make this, and that is hot sauce for Korean.
Yes, hot sauce.
So we just got finished taking a tour of the Suwon High School for Agricultural Sciences, and next we're planning on doing our teaching and teaching our lesson plans throughout the high school. So we're really looking forward to that.
안녕하세요. 저는 진혜예요. 펜스테이트에서 농업학생이에요. Okay. All right.
Now we are going to split up into our classrooms to teach our lessons. And so we are going to be teaching a lesson on dairy products and make ice cream, hopefully.
As long as the ice appears, we're still waiting to hear where it's at. So hopefully it shows up, otherwise we have to go to plan B, which we're still working on.
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you nervous about?
I'm not nervous. I'm excited.
We're going to do our lesson on biosecurity, where they're going to have an activity, and the activity is called
Byung-itis, which is byung is disease in Korean. I said it right.
Right. Perfect.
And itis, obviously. So we're going to give each student a cup with flour in it, and some cups are going to have baking soda in it, which shows that they're diseased. They're going to switch with two people, and then at the end we're going to test them, and whoever's bubbles from the vinegar means that they were infected with byung-itis. So then the students are going to have to figure out who started it, basically a whodunit kind of thing. So they're going to figure out who it is, and it's basically going to show them why it's important that we tag and identify our animals. I know I'm most worried about the language barrier. I really wish that I spoke Korean, because I feel very bad that I'm visiting them and expecting them to speak English to me. But it's just something we're going to have to work on. And Young-soo is amazing at English, so he's going to be... You're very good. So he's going to be my interpreter.
Sure.
And what are you most worried about?
Sure. First, translate her language and then explain Korean things. In case of disease, foot mouth disease, and then Korean system, so biosecurity, how now Korean do, and good system.
Bringing it.
These would belong here.
We're gonna have fun.
Oh,
We we are going to play a game. And there are 2 groups of items in your tables. 1 and 2, right? Yeah.
Right, so if a towel does not have animal byproducts, how is it made?
Now we're going to take our one piece, and this is all the land in the world.
아까 세조가 뺀 조각이 우리 지구 중에서 우리 남은 조각을 세로로 짤까고 세로로
How can I help you? Alright, so we're going to do another power clap. 1, 2, 3.
See what's on the outside, you can go ahead and eat it, and as you're eating it, I want you to write down what other ingredients you think are in it as you taste it.
자 이제 먹어보세요.
뭐 있으니까 더 쓰라고.
Mr. Wilder.
안녕하세요. 저는 크리스 와일더. Now potting soil in your cup. Next, we'll set the cup aside, and using our shears, we will take a cutting from the name of the plant.
Does anyone know what sustainable agriculture is? What's sustainable agriculture? Can you give me just a little definition?
Hold it up.
From group number 1, please raise your hand and tell me what your group decided the picture was showing. I live in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania? Yeah.
펜스일베니아 어디 있는지 알아요?
Our lesson went very well. We were very nervous in the beginning, but everything came together. The students seemed to enjoy it, and one thing that we got from them is they usually don't get to interact in labs. They just get the results and then they look at the results. And we were told that that was a lot of fun. Even the teacher came and spoke with me saying getting them up and moving around, the students really enjoyed it. So it went well.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it went really well. The language barrier was a little difficult at times, but Nyang-soo helped out a lot. He was able to translate what I was saying to them, but they did understand a lot of what I was saying. We made sure to go slow with them, and they did a great job with the activity. They were able to, on their own, kind of figure out who started the disease. They went through the names and kind of figured it out on their own, so it was really awesome.
I think so. And they are very good at speaking and understanding English as I expected, so it's really easier than I expected, so it's good.
It went really well. The kids loved the ice cream. They loved making the ice cream, and it was very clear that they learned something new because we asked at the beginning if they knew what a product or a byproduct was, and it was very evident that they did not. And by the end of the class period, when we asked them certain items if they were product or byproducts, they were able to tell the difference. So it was really good.
Yes, it was a rocking lesson. Very exciting, and all the students were happy to engage in the class to make ice cream, and it was tasty.
All the students and even the teacher had a really great time with it, and they understood our English fairly well, and they enjoyed seeing us struggle with Korean. So that was a really fun time.